Fujiwara. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And here's Dos Santos. Must be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Cho. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he make it count? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Delgado. Jack. Fujiwara. And the ball with Jack. Dos Santos. And it's with Sanchez. A really good pass. And that's a very good parry. A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Takes on the shot. And pushed away to safety. And that will be a corner. And short it is. Terrific block. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Suzuki. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And quick thinking defensively. Balogun. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Cleared away. This could be troublesome. And running in behind. Trying to chip it. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Dos Santos. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. It needs an accurate cross. Danger still on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Well, we see a response from young boys in the second now. And Da Costa has it. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Well, she favoured placement over power, but well, what can you say about that? Plenty of support here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Could cross it in here. And played in. Shot blocked but still alive. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Decent position. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And that's a straightforward stop. Sanchez with it. Oh, that's splendid play. And that is offside. Jack. Marvellous anticipation. So half an hour remaining. It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Joe. Reinhardt. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Morel. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Suzuki. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, very effective play in possession. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Reinhardt. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And that's a very good pass. Can he play it in? And nothing comes of this attack. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. And played short. That's not a bad ball. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Joe. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Joe. And she's in a decent position. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, he's been ruled offside. This looks interesting. Good piece of defending. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Now a decent position. And the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, there to intercept. And he has options available. No panic, just passing. Oh, chance perhaps. Hand away by the keeper. Options in the middle. And making his move inside. That's a good-looking pass. Cho. Promising attack, this. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Joe. It looks promising. And a no-nonsense clearance. And there the move ends for now. Chetin. Suzuki. And so the first half has come to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Joe. And back with Alexander. Reinhardt. And players waiting in the centre. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Joe. And cutting it out. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Chance here. Great defending. Joe. Promising pass. Very alertly winning back possession. Is this the moment? Reading it well. Nice looking pass. Scoring chance perhaps. Looking for a teammate. A textbook interception. 30 minutes left for play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, can they be creative from here? Not a great pass. Oh, this looks useful. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Good weight on that pass. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. They could level it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good-looking ball. And he's in the clear. A cheeky chip. And denied by the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
It's a neat move. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Yamada. Joe on the attack in the closing phase. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage in the game. They're deciding to go short with this one. But into the keeper's gloves. Joe. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
And fed forwards. Suzuki. And taking it away. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Magnificent defending. Joe. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. A time to be wired in. A time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match. And it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today, it's their first promotion match in this division. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Tavares. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Yamada. And able to close down the shot. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Leonard. Balogun. Well, they know they need to stop him. Tavares with it. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Balogun. And he saw the situation developing. You. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Could play it in. And thwarted there, following the cross. Balogun. Unable to keep the ball. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Good-looking ball. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Might be able to set up the chance. And quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be a goal.
Well, he should have been hitting the target from there. He had enough time to get his shot away. I think that's a poor miss in the end.
He has time to play it over. Morel. A really good pass. Oh, yes, what a pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Leonard now. And back with Wang. Good weight on that pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Cross could be useful. That's clear. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And a textbook interception. Oh, nice ball over the top. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Opportunity here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And there's the feed into the box. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, let's see about the cross. Splendid defending. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, good effective pressure. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, nice ball. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Nice looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nishimura. Excellent vision. Easy save. Morel. It's a neat move. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And still pressing. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the cross into the middle. He got a good palm on it.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Leonard. Tavares. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. It did look on for them, but not to be. Decent position. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Leonard. Tavares. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Good-looking move, this. Well, nothing comes of it. And the cross goes in. Nice-looking move, this. Real defensive resilience. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Balogun. Possession one. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Real chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's not a bad ball. And foiled by the post. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. What to like about that pass? Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nice weight on the pass. That's a good ball. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Chetin. Very effective pass. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. It comes to absolutely nothing. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations can... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And that is offside. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. A very effective clearance. It's opening up for them. Can he take the chance? Now what can they do from here? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Oh, danger here. Oh, could be. That is a tackle and a half. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And that will be the keeper's ball. In possession, Germain. Jin. Still looking for space. Well, just the tackle that was needed. On to Dunn. Decides to shoot. Determined defending. And continues his run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jin. Now the Queens might be able to profit. Given away by the Queens. And passing it through. And just has to remain calm. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
And the right place to cut out the pass. Cho. Really nice ball. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. That's a good-looking ball. And the pass deftly cut out. And possession lost there. It looks promising. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Nice weight on the pass. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And space for the Queens in the wide position. Was a commitment to defending. Well, can the Queens take advantage of this set piece?
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? Fine cross into the middle. And well positioned to clear. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chetin. Nicely timed tackle. Balogun. Trying to open up the defence. And simple for the keeper. Yamada. Delightful pass. Feng. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Dangerous looking through ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Balogun. And the Queens couldn't hang on to it. Shaheen. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Feng. Crossing opportunity. And he saw the situation developing. Hong. Done. Well, might be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Yamada. Released it nicely. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chetin. Can he play it in? And it's opening up. And the keeper more than equal to the task. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. They've regained possession. Now what can they do from here? Was it a great clearance? Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Just the clearance that was needed. Done. And she's in a decent position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, he's given us away.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your
Chetin.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Dangerous looking attack. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Done. And options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they still have designs on the win. Looking for a teammate. Timely intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Shot attempted. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Yamada. Direct ball into the box. And an effective clearance. On to Dunn. Now he must favour the cross. This could be it! And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right. That keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Who can he pick out? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Determined defending. And forward they go, chasing the game. Fruitful looking attack. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nice looking move, this. This could finish it. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the...
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, must be! Oh, fine stop. They favoured a short one here. Good-looking move. Appear to be in two minds. Good-looking cross. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Ali. Yamada. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Tang. Yildiz. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, nice ball. The delivery towards the back post. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Not great distribution from the keeper. Mattia. Could be threatening. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yamada. Well, a good tackle. This looks interesting. This could level it. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. This could be troublesome. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, a textbook interception. And defensive play to be applauded. Yamada. And giving them too much space on the flank. It must go in, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And an effective clearance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mattia. Showing a real will to win the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. But just like chance to put them in front. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Oh, a fine block. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Chetin. Chance to cross. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Morel. Yamada. Williams. They might be able to get in now. Did well to clear it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It's with Novak. Sound piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he make it count? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, good vision. Could be threatening. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Sato. Mattia. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Balogun. Hong. Ali. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. What a vital intervention. And he saw the situation developing. Yamada. It's with Novak. Really getting stuck in. He has teammates around him. Chance to finish. That is how to keep it out of the net. And they have possession again. Chetin. And quick thinking defensively. So a half an hour remaining. Well, that one has promise. And whipped into the box. Still not clear. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chetin.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And a tidy ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Balogun. Chetin. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. It's with Williams. Well, there to intercept. And into the last 20 minutes. Dangerous looking through ball. Trying to chip it. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. And that was a very fine read. What a magnificent pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Good distribution. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? A glorious chance. And saved by the keeper. Ali. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
And taken short. This looks promising. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Ali. Danger averted for now. Level pegging, but can they change that? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Beautiful pass. It's got to be. Panned away by the keeper. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a third. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Don't go anywhere, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he's given us away. Deman. And the young boys are showing good width here. And drawing it back. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Chetin. The cross is on. He succeeds in clearing it. Han. A very good tackle. That's a nice looking ball. What a brilliant pass. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Dane. Yamada. Now what can they do from here? Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Is this the moment? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Dane. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chetin. They've regained possession. Opportunity here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. That's a lovely ball. And players waiting in the centre. Determined defending. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So they get the ball moving again, and young boys are right back in this contest now. Chetin. It should be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Chetin. Deman. Who's the clip? Nishimura. And nicely over the top. Deman. Dane. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Yamada. And teammates around him. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, great read there to intercept. Chetin. And she moves the ball with intent. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This could be troublesome. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
That is that for the first half here. So into the second half. Can the young boys bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Deman. Can they square the game? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Han. And possession changing hands. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Deman. Han. Dane. Deman. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. Delivering it into the box. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Ali. Danger averted. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Can they hit on the break? And threading it through. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And played short. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Released it nicely. Must take the lead here. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
It's with Novak. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Yamada. Can't miss, surely. Well, only just wide of the post. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. "20 minutes to go in this one. Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. This could be troublesome. It looks promising. Opportunity here. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Dane. Deman. Well, the young boy's in a position of menace here. Can he find the net? And did just enough defensively. Can they take advantage? And nicely over the top. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross towards that far post. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Just 10 minutes to go. He could pick out a teammate. Can he get one back? And able to get a body in the way. And deciding to go short with this one. That's not a bad ball. Only failed to get it away properly. Nicely timed tackle. Ali. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Using his physical strength to shield it. Morel. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Chetin. Ali. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Promising attack, this. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Clean challenge. Christensen. And Zhang. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Really important tackle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Chetin. Well, a good tackle. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And players waiting in the centre. Cross towards that far post. Could still be dangerous. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, gifting away possession. Oh, tremendous vision. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every...
And it's come off the keeper. An attack full of promise. And he takes it on. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Park. And Christensen has it. And Zhang. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Opportunity. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Yamada. Beautiful pass. And unable to keep the ball. That's a lovely ball. A good and fair challenge. Balogun. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Chetin. Ali. Did well to win the ball back. Lim. Park. And defending as a unit.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and guile. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chetin. And you need your defender to take charge. And space to attack. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Ali. Spot on with that tackle. Oliveira. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. A decisive clearance it was. Now he must favour the cross. Shaping to shoot. That's a routine take. And Christensen has it. Oh, danger here. And he takes on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the right place to cut out the pass. Advantage played. Torres. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. What to like about that pass? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, no danger now. Committed challenge. Oh, great vision. And whipped into the box. Can they get in behind them? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ball's gone. Oh, great vision. Torres now. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. What a block! They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a good-looking ball. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Christensen. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a useful cross. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Chetin. Now what can they do from here? And Torres on the ball. An attack full of promise. Failed to keep hold of it. Yamada. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Good ball over the top. Just the clearance that was called for. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Feeding it through. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. 5 minutes left. Firing it in. Stopped a certain goal. And unable to keep possession. G. Oliveira. And playing it through. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, after the tackle, came up with the ball. Corner awarded. And over it comes. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and went chance to finish. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. So a throw in here. Getting in there to take it away. Hong. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Distributing it well. Cho. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper, and the danger's still on. It might be on for them. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Corner coming up. Favouring the short one. This looks promising. Electing to cross into the centre. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Cho. Cleared away. Beautiful pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? John. Could be dangerous. Good-looking move. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Yamada. Cho. On attacking possibilities. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And the danger is averted. Passing it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Might work out. Could be in here. Nicely blocked. That's a good pass. Can they stop it going in? And stopping the danger.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Yamada. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. defensive cover there on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Hong. Could be troublesome. And that's a very good parry. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. They take it short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Smuggled away. In a decent position now. It looks promising. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Playing it short. Very effective pass. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ishikawa. Cho. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Suzuki. Good ball over the top. Can he take advantage? Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Suzuki, and intercepted it. Now can they counter clinically? And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. On the ball, Sanchez. And back with Jung. Now can they make something happen? That's well blocked. It's a neat move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. To take the lead. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And danger still. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jung. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal it is Just what she was hoping to contribute. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Cho. That's a good-looking ball. Danger averted for now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment.
30 minutes to go then.
Down to your seats. Thank you for
A really good pass. Can he make it count? Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Yamada. That's a good ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. High pressing and good high pressing. Counter-attacking chance. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And stopping the danger. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ponce. Cho. And there to intervene. Just 20 minutes remaining now. On the ball, Jung. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a good-looking ball. Now a decent position. Big chance. And a decent save. Full credit. And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross into the middle. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Lovely ball over the top. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Jung. Nice looking move, this. Great opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Cho. Well, that one has promise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance! Yamada. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can she put it away? And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Excellent ball over the top. The final whistle, and there's... Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the way they're playing at present, Derek, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
And danger averted. Well read. Show. Promising pass. It's there for him. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Suzuki. Oh, great vision. Well, the pass not finding its target. Osawi. And threading it through. And a tidy challenge. And given away. And played in with haste. Could be. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That's a good-looking ball. He got a good palm on it. Well, a textbook interception. Could be dangerous. Did well to win the ball back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now Teixeira. Well, he's lost it. Distributing it well. Oh, to trim back the lead. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And he could cash in. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, sloppy in possession. Now, will the cross work out for them? Just knocked it out of there. Will he find the net? And putting his body on the line. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Morel. Chance to run at them. Balogun. That's a good-looking ball. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a smart stop. Could pull one back here. Oh, It's off the post.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off...
Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Goodwin. Cho. Goodwin. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Good vision, can he get onto this? Danger averted for now. Incisive pass. Could it be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. And credit due, a good intervention. Decent looking pass. And clears his lines. Osawi. Chance here. Vital intervention. Can someone get on the end of this? Managed to get it out of there. Really closing him down. Plenty of support here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And passing it through. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, what an opportunity! Must be, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. And threading it through. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? She has teammates around her. And it's played into the centre. Nice looking move, this. He got in the way of that cross. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the counter looks on here, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it broke down, alas. Chetin. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Hong. Losing possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Incisive pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? 3 goals without reply. Oh, great vision. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Zhu. Cho. That's a good pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Hong. Morel. And in with a real chance. A mischievous effort. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Cho. Must score. A goal. How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Chetin. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Could be dangerous. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ahmad. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he was in the right place to intercept. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Delightful pass. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Offside the decision. Just 10 minutes to go. Lot to like about that pass. Opportunity! Yamada. Exploiting the wide area. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a confident clearance. Now Teixeira. Good defending. And threading it through. Nicely blocked. Breaking at pace. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
Oh, great vision. Just needs to stay calm. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And there's the feed into the box. Is this the moment? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chu. Plenty of options. A disappointing end to the move. Wonderfully weighted pass. Suzuki. The fans want to see a shot. Now a decent position. Might be a chance here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? In a good position to clear it away. Could be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Morel. And a good take under duress there. They've lost it. Committed challenge. Well, that one has promise. And intercepted it. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Vasiliev. Hong. Danger averted. Well, there to intercept. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Yamada. Morel. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, moving it nicely. Will he finish? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well read to ease the pressure. Cho. Back now with Xu. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Vasiliev. In position. And you just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. No-nonsense piece of defending. Not the pass he had in mind. Xu. It might be on for them. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Big chance. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. A really good pass. Top-class defending. Suzuki. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And back now with Xu. Promising possession, this. Giving it a try. Stopped a surefire goal. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, lovely ball. Well, no problems defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And it's whipped in early. Decides to shoot. But it wasn't a taxing save. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it came to nothing in the end. High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Showing a real will to win the ball. Moving forward effectively. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Barbosa. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He's in control of the situation. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intense pressure.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it, 2-1. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Vasiliev. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. There to take it away. Decent position. Suzuki. Oh yes, what a pass. And that is offside. Good movement. Magnificent defending. That's a lovely ball. They might be able to get in now. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And into the last 20 minutes. Really good challenge. Good ball over the top. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A real defensive commitment there. Could be threatening. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat averted. Oh, he looks threatening. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Suzuki. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Kobayashi. Sakai. Ten minutes left for play. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous block. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Playing it in. He's in with a chance. Superb stop. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own, and quickly, if they're to get a result here.
And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. No way through. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And options in the centre. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we have it live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare. Oh, might be! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Silva. Simon. And Durand has it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Cho. That's a useful cross. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Yamaguchi. Good tackle taken away. And passing it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And threading it through. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Morel. Suzuki. Hong. Balogun. Cho. Moving the ball effectively. He got in the way of that cross. And quick thinking defensively. Electing to cross into the centre. A deft clearance. That's a good ball. A decisive clearance it was. And back with Silva. Well, high marks for that pass. Take it away. Dangerous ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Adu. Balogun. Yamada. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. On to Simon. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Happy to take on the shot. Strong hand on that one. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. It's a short corner. That's a good-looking pass. And making headway. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And thumped away. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. Good-looking move. And the shot. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Suzuki. Is this the moment? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Cho. Suzuki. Morel. A really good pass. Getting in there to intercept. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Great opportunity. Just the tackle that was needed. Yamada. Real chance. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. But it just petered out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Played into the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Fruitful looking attack. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And playing it through. Oh, the post denied him. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Silva. 30 minutes left for play. And a creative look about this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Now, options are plenty. And Durand has it. Adu. Strong but fair tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Zimon. You can sense the threat is there. High quality defending. And Silva. And Durand has it. Adu. And possibilities here. Must be. Tremendous block. And a time for cool heads. Beautiful pass. Real chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Good-looking move. Yamada. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Bulut. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Bulut. Could be dangerous. No-nonsense clearance. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And players waiting in the centre. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Nice looking pass. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Silva has it. Well, high marks for that pass. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. This looks interesting. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, so near, off the post. And I think the threat has been averted. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history.